Alright, we are back with more of the UNSC campaign and the Halo Stellaris mod, Sins of the Prophets. Let's go ahead and see what happens when I hit play. I got a couple things I'm doing differently this time. I've received some great feedback from a couple of viewers saying that they'd like me to go into a little more detail, kind of like I did at the start, because I have just kind of gone easy on that. I've been swept up in the macro management of everything in this game. So, what am I thinking right now? I am thinking about colonizing a couple worlds, and that's the first goal. First goal is to colonize because I've looked at all of these different sectors, or these empires, the Vunokan Commerce Guild. They're inferior to me from a military standpoint, but they have a defensive pact with the Jessenax and the Union of Tindrakian Territories, both of which are equivalent in power to me. Which is concerning, because if I go to war down here, I'm worried about a swift reaction from up north. I don't think that I'm close enough with the Vul Confederation to bring them into war with me, even though they do like me. I believe the same goes for the Jun Polity. I think they do like me, but yeah, we have a non-aggression pact with them. They do like me, I just don't think that they're going to come to war with me. And I don't know if I want to spend the diplomatic points required to bring them in. I'm already low on influence. I'm already in a defensive pact with the Great Rakthalaknak Imperium, and that is a deterrent more than anything.
Special project complete.
That's to keep people from declaring war on me for the most part. So, a quick look at our assets. Our fleet's growing in strength, we've got 5k. If we're going to perhaps goad someone else into declaring war on me first, one way to do it would be to settle near them. So I'm eyeing that Gaia 25 there and a Gaia 15 here, although this is in my allies' territory. Complete. This one's much more doable. This swarm only amounts to, what, 2.2, 4.8k, which I can work on. I just want my fleet to be stronger because I don't want to go into that fight with a smaller or equal fleet, rather, an equal fleet, because that's just... Sorry, let's see. Let's just go for that. Because that is going to bring mine down a lot, and it's going to take a lot of money and time to rebuild. I am going to go for this one first, though, because I'd rather kind of tick off one of my allies, because they're not going to declare war on me, then tick off these guys. Also, I don't know what's here. This Gaia world? Oh, do I see it now? Is that it? No. Yeah, okay. So they have... Okay, so that's actually very doable as well. I just know somewhere around here. I think it's the Nidus 5k. Whatever is on Wimal. This. Thankfully, though, it looks like I can grab this world after I mop this up. And it is a 25 Gaia world. That is just so appealing. Alright. So the second battle group at Deetnall is 5.4k. I want to build it bigger. And to build it bigger, I need my naval capacity to go up. Because right now my max is at 92. I'm getting pretty close. Best way to do that is to find worlds that don't have spaceports yet and add them, or to upgrade existing spaceports. And that is what we'll do for now. Once we can get our fleet cap up, we will... Okay. We'll build up that fleet. And we will go ahead and mop this up and get that colonization under progress. Alright, we have our army there with no leader. She passed away. So we'll have to build a new leader. What are our science ships up to? This one... You can come here and research that while it's still there. And then I'd like you to park at Escant. And just get ready for my conquest of rubies. Actually...
Construction complete.
What are you tasked with? You're assisting research? You'll research this, and then you'll stay here. Because I need you here.
Construction complete.
Alright, my fleet cap is climbing up. Once I get everybody to a spaceport level 5, we should be green to start building again.
Construction complete. Research complete.
Proton torpedoes. Oh man. Capacity overload. I haven't gotten global energy management yet somehow.
Complete.
And that'll help because I can issue edicts around my world to double down on production of energy credits as soon as I undock my fleets, because at the moment, let's see what happens with that. It's probably absurdly expensive. If I undock, yeah, I go to -7 energy credits. So in times of extended war, I can issue edicts that will boost that production.
Construction complete.
Going to be needed.
Debris analyzed.
Alright, so we're moving through all this construction nice and quick. 5, 5, and that should do it. Now let's take a look at the surface of these worlds. Where can I squeeze out more energy credit production? I'm happy at +6 food, so I'll actually keep going on hydroponics with this pot right here. Let's check out Alpha Centauri. Alpha Centauri looks good. I could clear some tiles and start building energy credit things there. I think I'll do that. And then this person will get a science lab. Sirius Prime. I have room here for energy credit mining. I could also clear this tile blocker and get going with that one. Actually, that's not really necessary right now because that other pop still has a ways to go. Okay. Don't really need to upgrade this food stuff yet. Tarvalem Prime. You should probably get a hydroponics farm. Pendalore. You're looking good right now. We could clear a tile blocker. I could do this one for the engineering research, but I really do want...
Research complete. Construction complete.
I really do want energy credits.
Complete.
Alright, we've got the upgraded energy grid. So, energy storage capacity, energy nexus. That sounds good. We'll do that. So let's go back and look at all of our energy stations, because if I'm not mistaken, we just got a new energy building. It might have been a storage thing, which I'm not having capacity or storage capacity issues. Could always use more minerals. Okay. So more minerals, and let's just get you working a power plant as well. Savannah World is also, let's upgrade this. And our next pop is growing on Society Research Tile. Okay, so that's kind of as good as we'll get it for energy credits at the moment without doing anything drastic. Let's inspect our... Actually, now that we have these great stations everywhere, let me just check our spaceports. So I do want to build buildings or build ships wherever I've got these assembly yards, because that will decrease the cost. So here on Earth we have, let's go to Earth. We have, yeah, you're assisting. Cruiser and Corvette. So let's go check our battle group out. We have 5 cruisers, 14 destroyers, 1 of those frigates we found early in the game, and 39 corvettes.
Construction complete.
Ooh, do we want terraforming, or do we want naval capacity boost? We're good on naval capacity. Let's go for terraforming while we see it. That could be very useful.
Ships
I would
upgraded.
say
Construction
maybe
complete.
one more cruiser, and then we can spam a bunch of corvettes.
Construction complete.
Let's get someone with corvette assembly yards closer over here. Lambda Serpentis has Salamanth. Okay. Oh wait, here we go. Corvette assembly yards will be super cheap. Cool. Ah, and we can build solar panel networks. That's right. We
Construction
should
complete.
absolutely be building solar panel
Research
networks.
complete.
That's a higher priority. Get those energy credits coming in. Okay, gonna have to wait another month. Ah, we have our next level of space station. That's so great. So we are indoctrinating that species on that little planet we were observing. Explosives weapon damage, energy weapon damage, space torpedoes. Crystal forged plating. I might actually jump for that. And an experienced scientist of ours has passed away. That is sad. That was our physicist, I believe. Yep. Well, that's my Discord. I'm sorry. I'll have to close that in a sec. Lifespan extension might be the one we go for. Yeah. Ryan Garovic, expected to live an extra 25 years. Let me just super quick cycle over to Discord and close it. All right.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
We have solar panels on most of our other stations. We don't have one on Earth, surprisingly. All right, we were looking at Semlanth.
Construction complete.
They need a
Construction
Corvette
complete.
yard now. Corvette assembly yard. Destroyer. I think Sirius has the destroyer yards. Eventually, I'll build them all on every station. Yeah, there we go. But I don't need that right now. I can upgrade my station, but I forget. I don't think I can build my next tier of ship yet. I think we can just... I always forget the rule on that. Battleships, the Paradox. Oh my god, the Infinity class thing. That is so big. Awesome. I always forget if that's what I'm supposed to do or not. Auto upgrade, or if I just leave it at auto best. No, we'll find out. Okay. Earth has finished with that cruiser, of course, so let's get some corvettes going.
Construction complete.
Energy credits are looking better now at 15. I think that should bring me to 0 when I undock my fleet. All right, Corvette cost goes from 196 to... I might have to look at that in a second.
Construction complete.
176. It's better than nothing. All right, so someone... Ellis Sutton. Rocketry.
Research complete. Construction complete.
Core systems +1, habitability +5%, atmospheric manipulation. Alright, so that's actually a pretty big deal. Let's go for that. Because we just unlocked terraforming liquids. which we have, and we are gathering. Finally, a strategic resource that appears within my border. I only have the one. Okay. So that... Terraform. We need ecological adaptation to terraform inhabited planets. Okay. So we don't have it yet, but we're getting there. This girl with her rocketry, I believe, is probably now better suited for... I forget if rocketry is engineering or physics. I think you get the option in either, but I'm pretty sure... Physics.
Construction complete.
It's Voidcraft I'm thinking of. Rocketry is going to be engineering. Yep. Yeah, rocketry is weaponry. Never mind. Got an opportunity to build a research station here. We can probably start pumping out more corvettes. Yep. Got to get up to our new fleet cap of 134. Earth cannot... Oh, it can build a battleship. Oh my god. All right. We've been insulted by the Voon Okan Commerce Guild. Yeah, you guys really don't like me. I get that. I know. We both hate each other. Thankfully, it's mutual. It should be comforting. Let's go ahead and survey what we can away from these aliens. I don't know how aggressive they are, so I'll stop there. Really gotta... I'm losing credits, or I'm not gaining as many credits as I should be, thanks to that damn colony ship. So I need to make my move soon. My minerals are coming in nicely, so I think I'm going to try out a battleship. I think at Turbik, we are going to upgrade a station to have something on this side of the galaxy that can produce one. And we're going to try a battleship. In the meantime, more corvettes. They're high churn, but they can protect my other ships from bullshit. I'm gonna feel bad doing this to my allies. I mean, this is pretty greedy of me, but... they've got other directions they can conquer in. I'm not worried about it. They'll be fine on their own.
Construction complete. Construction complete. Construction complete.
Okay, let's see. No upgrades for our fleet. Our fleet is 6k strength up here, military power. Now we're pretty much at a point where I'm comfortable going in and fighting these things, and I might swoop hard left and hit them. The 911, the 911 first. Getting close to affording my first battleship. I forget how much fleet power an individual battleship has. Maybe I'll go ahead and recruit an army leader. Just, oh yeah. Army morale is good, but I have a fair amount of influence right now, and it couldn't hurt to just have an upkeep woman on hand. Chan Yang, you're the youngest here.
Research complete.
So that makes it cost less. That's good. Alright, here we go. Energy Nexus. Next up, we could go back to those proton torpedoes that we saw earlier, which I think I will. Upgrade that. And can
Research complete.
Power plant. Atmospheric manipulation. Change the climate of planets while terraforming. Orbital hydroponics farms we don't really need. Selective defoliants we don't really need. Naval cap up. Could not hurt. Alright, so this planet should have a battleship ready station, and it does. We can't build yards for it yet, so let's do it. Ugh, costs so much.
Construction complete.
Three Savannah worlds, 4 continental worlds. We're about to have a Gaia.
Construction complete. Research complete.
Whoa there.
Construction complete.
Okay, we have up naval capacity to 150, which is excellent. Ecological adaptation. By adapting planetary ecosystems to large-scale environmental changes, we can turn terraform into a less disruptive process. I mean, I'm still not terraforming, but this sounds ideal. Core systems, we're still not at our top. We'll be near after these 2 Gaia worlds, but we're still fine on that. Go for ecological adaptation. And we now have tradition. We were going for diplomacy, right? So form federation or habitability increase. Oh man. Since I'm terraforming, I don't know how necessary that is, but I might as well get it anyway. I would rather this though. I got this so that I could start building things diplomatically. So let's see what we can do with the Rakhthalaknak. We can invite them into a federation. Increase trust. It will cost us influence, but pretty sure that means I can... It's my first time doing this, so let's see. If they accept that...
Federation formed.
I think I should have gotten my other... Yep. So it ended the defensive pact, so it just replaced it. Excellent. So we've got a federation. Oh, very good. Now, let's see if we can talk to this confederation. Invite the federation. Oh, they really don't want to. Who else might want to? The Jun Polity. Very much no. Jun Polity seems like a good group to work though, so let's see what else we can do with them. Oh, they're in a federation with Grolferb. That would do it. Are there any weaker peoples who would be interested like you? You guys aren't in anything right now. They really don't want it, but what if I... They really don't want anything with me. Not too surprising. So if I pay 2,000 energy credits, I get research output? Yeah. I don't exactly know what federations do either. But I'm just gonna take it that they're good. Let's see what the progress. Battleship is almost halfway. Emerald roamers. Should be pretty easy to actually start working this system over here. Don't like me because we're materialist fools. Gee, thanks guys. Confederated planets over here have been... Grolferb. Grolferb has a really nice federation forming. That's going to be a big one to contest. wonder. So I'm getting research boost from Curator Enclave Alpha. What if I talk to these guys? No. Already counts it. Tell me about the mysteries of the universe. And then we have the Artist Enclave. And if we become a patron, our Unity output is up by 15%. And it only costs 2,000 energy credits, so let's do it. Should be doing those earlier. So that speeds up our research, that speeds up everything. That puts us in a good position. Once we finish this battleship, I think I'll go after the Raskamir system down here. Hopefully it doesn't piss off my allies too much, because they really do like me. And they don't seem to be suffering from any border push disagreement with me. I could offer them migration treaty, but I don't know if I really want to do that. I don't know what their... Can I tell what their, like, racial traits are?
Construction complete.
I prefer arid, which I have a couple of those worlds. They're weak-willed. And other species happiness. Great. They are good at minerals. They're competitive, which is good too. I don't know if I want to do that. That's not... It doesn't sound like it's the worst idea in the world, but I think I'll hold. Oh, look at this thing. The mighty battleship. Let's build more. Let's do more. Actually, I'll hold off on that. Let's do more corvettes for the moment. We have a better corvette. Oh, we have corvettes from our Federation. That's cool. The stats look like the same. Wait, so help me here. I don't know the rules here. It looks like one has maintenance cost and one doesn't. So, does that mean that I'm telling him to build that? And he's shouldering the maintenance cost? Or is he contributing that maintenance cost to the Federation and is he contributing that cost and he's eating that? Wishes to give Union of Tindrakian Territories association status. Hey, that could be good. Bring in these dudes that we don't really like. We could revoke it. So if association status helps, they still have that defensive pact, which I believe they're more likely to side with those guys in the defensive pact. But if we can work these guys, is there anything that we can do? They're not going to agree to this. I don't... If there's something we can do aside from just like giving them gifts that would help pull them in. And pull them away from their defensive pact? Alright, well. I'm still curious. If anybody knows, could you let me know what this Federation ship thing means? Because I could totally exploit my ally and just make him pay for all those ships. I don't really know much about what it'll do, what the downsides are. If we break the Federation, do those ships go back to him? But that seems like a curious mechanic. I'm interested. We're at 116 out of 120. Battleship. Is 8 fleet power. Gross. So we can build something that has a fleet power of 3. 2 to 4? Well, let's just do a destroyer. We could start upgrading our stations, actually. we're ready to go. Our fleet's almost 7K. It should be 7K when this is said and done. It's looking great. Oh, look at that battleship in the back. It's enormous. My cruisers are up front, though. Man, I'm gonna have to play another campaign after this using the Star Wars mod. Star Wars and Halo have always been kind of two of my sci-fi obsessions. I'm gonna try building one of these Federation Corvettes, just to see what happens. Federation fleets. Special fleets controlled by the Federation President. They are designed in the Federation Ship Designer and can use any technology available. Oh, okay, that's awesome.
Construction
Each member
complete.
contributes at least 20% of their own naval capacity.
Construction complete.
All right, I'm starting. I guess
Construction
I'm
complete.
kind of answering my own question here. It's got a different icon by it, too. It doesn't seem to be flying off to meet with my... Okay. I'm going to disband this for now, then. But that's really, really neat. Okay, we're pretty much ready. Let's get everybody to rally in Zarkon. Gonna lose some credits here, but again, that's because of this damn colony ship that I have just sitting around. I did not really think forward with that. I just kind of excitedly built it. They wish to offer the GRNA Confederacy Association status. Let's do it.
Incoming transmission.
Trade deal. They want star charts and they will give me minerals for it. That is acceptable. Alright, so this is actually great news, this Federation thing. Whoop. 7.1k. Let's rally on the south side here. That's a fleet. That right there is a real fleet. Awesome. So let's kill some crystals. Get us. Wondering. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Research complete.
Proton torpedoes are done. Planetary shield generator or neutron torpedoes. Neutron torpedoes sound fun. Let's go for that. It's going to take a while though. Can my ships be upgraded with those proton torpedoes? Yes, they can. Good news. Alright, so these are the first two Gaia worlds I'm taking this game. Gaia worlds, so for anybody who doesn't know, Gaia worlds are worlds inhabitable and livable by any species. Doesn't matter what kind of climate you live in, Gaia worlds have something for everyone. They are supposedly idyllic.
Construction complete.
Okay. Let's do this. What is her trait? Trickster, combat speed, and emergency FTL damage down. Okay. Well, she's not bad. It's not gale speed, though. I was watching episode 1 of this series a couple days ago, and I forgot that I had a Gale Speed Admiral like right at the start of the game. Died to something totally unnecessary. Oh my god, Rakhthalagnak has 104 armies? Good lord. Well, we're ready for war. I wonder what that Grolferp Confederacy looks like. You guys don't have any association status, just the defensive pacts. Interesting. My two enemies to the north and south are like migrating between each other. Here we go. I've got some factions down here. I forgot about Defense First
Hostile fleet
Association.
engaged.
We have unemployment. Well, let's stop the battle to manage that. You can be producing power. Let's keep clearing these tiles. Oh yeah. Jesus. Gonna lose some corvettes. We'll check the post-battle. I'm guessing we'll lose like maybe 2k here.
Log updated.
Maybe not if we're engaging these one at a time. Okay, here comes the other fleet. So I think I'll lose 1.5 to 2k. Let's see if I can guess these things accurately yet. As long as it's just corvettes, though. Oh my god, we're wrecking that stuff. As soon as we get in range, our kinetic weapons kick in. We might not lose that much. We might just lose 1k. Almost in range, now we're here. Go, go, corvettes! Look at that battleship in the back. Ugh. .1. Yeah, we only lost like 1k-ish. That's awesome.
Incoming transmission.
What is this? Trade deal offer. GRNA want a research agreement. That'll benefit them for the most part. But I don't hate them. They're pacifists. Ah, fine. So, survey this world, or this system.
Research complete.
And then get to work researching these. You guys, is there like a post-battle thing? Here we go, fleet combat status. We lost 17 corvettes. Let's head home and repair. And rebuild those. Oh, I can repair at a friendly thing. That's great, but we don't need to do that. We'll go up here to Lambda Serpentis. So that's 10, and we'll build 7 more. Excellent. I'm liking this fleet. We'll be ready to colonize that 25-guy world soon. Engineering facilities, advanced railguns. I like it. 30 months. Let's do that.
Research complete.
All right. We've got this world. Oh, it's... Ah, no! It's inside another planet's borders. How could I have not seen that? I can't build a frontier outpost here, I bet. Yep. Oh, man. For some reason, I thought that I could do that. I got so excited. Anybody who knew that was coming was just watching me this whole time get excited about that. And they're just shaking their head like, no, Helix. No, Helix, that's not going to work. Chemical Bliss. More civic slots is always fun. An Empire Capital Complex. Yes. So that means I can't colonize this Gaia world while it's in their borders. That's horrible. Looks like I'm gonna have to go to war. I see no other option. I was hoping for peace. From the start of this episode, I was hoping for peace. It's not happening. There is no other way. All right.